Hello guys, and welcome back to Bro Gamers. Today we have something a little different for you. We have a 1v1 on Dawn of War between Geo and I. Geo has recently finished a Dawn of War Dark Crusade campaign. If you haven't seen it, go and check that out, it's awesome. Geo's coming in this match as the Space Marines, I'm coming in as the Chaos, so it's a classic good versus evil matchup, Loyalist versus Heretic Space Marines. You will see this battle from the point of view of the Chaos Space Marines from my point of view, because we recorded the battle live, so you will see the fog of war is on. You won't be able to see what Geo's up to, so you'll see it from my point of view as I was actually playing the game. For future battles we might save the replay and then we can remove the fog of war and change the point of view that you're actually viewing the replay, but for now it's from the Chaos Space Marine point of view. So you can see I've got 3 squads of cultists out now, and they're just going forwards and they're capturing the points. Try to get map control, get the resources coming in to fund the army.
We're here to serve enemies of the dark gods. Beware! We captured it.
There's the Chaos Temple being finished now, and I get the Chaos Lord underway there. The cultists moving forwards, you can see from the map in the bottom left corner, and the cultists have found the squad of scouts in the middle. Geo was looking to capture this middle ground, so he was definitely striking forwards, trying to get map control as well. Decided not to chase him into his base, didn't think that was the best idea. I thought I'd fall back and just carry on capturing that point. I sort of chased him off it, so thought, yep, let's keep going for it. Building up the listening posts on the points in my base just to help protect them and increase the resources. Geo's now come back with 2 squads of scouts, so yes, I don't fancy the cultists' chances there, so they're pulling back. And Geo obviously on the charge now because he does fancy his chances. 2 squads against 1 there. The scouts are definitely looking good in that confrontation. The Chaos Lord's just come out though, so the cultists will have some backup. So he's going, the Chaos Lord's going straight to the middle of the board just to keep contesting that middle ground. It's vitally important to control the map and keep the resources coming in. And Geo's done well there. He's got his Space Marine Commander out, so that's a bit of an epic duel between the Space Marine Commander and the Chaos Lord. I think the Chaos Lord, unfortunately, I think would lose on a straight up 1v1 against the Commander. So fortunately, and look, he's nearly dead now. I've had to pull him back. I've got some Chaos Space Marines coming in to back him up and try to hold the line there. I've attached the Chaos Lord to the Chaos Space Marines because the Chaos Lord can then be protected and not kind of picked out when being shot at, so that will help to hopefully keep him alive. So that was quite an early skirmish in for the middle ground. I don't think anybody's kind of secured the middle ground at the moment. I've got some cultists coming forwards for another go at securing that, now that we've got a squad of Space Marines and the Chaos Lord there to back them up. They're going forwards to see what else Geo's up to, and you can see on the map, I'll go over there now, look, yeah, so Geo's got some Space Marines out of his own now with his commander, so quite a cool early skirmish here. I think Geo's looking pretty good here. He has the numbers. Falling back with the Chaos Space Marines, which they might not do normally, but in this case I think they don't quite have the upper hand. Obviously they decided better of falling back, so went for it. Charged again, nope, back again, back and forth. Great play from Geo. He's pulling his commander back now because I'd nearly brought him down. I thought if I can bring down his commander, that would be great. now focusing down his scouts to remove the body count and his numerical advantage over me. And in this game, actually, I don't think we meant to, but actually it was quite fun. We left the taken control victory objectives on. So if you control 2 of the 3 strategic points, they're the orange points on the map, then after the timer, the countdown is finished, you will actually win. You don't have to destroy the enemy base. So I've got 2 of the 3 strategic points now. So that countdown timer in the top right, Team 2 win, Cavan Strike, 6 minutes and 20 seconds. If I can hold on to those strategic points for 6 minutes, then I will win. So Geo needs to come and take those points off me. You can see the cultists at the top of the map there. They were sort of having a little look, probing his base, seeing what he's got, seeing if we can just mess with his servitors and just give him something to worry about while we're still trying to secure our resources and build up our base.
Enemies of the dark gods, beware!
I think they're getting a bit brave there. I don't think they fancy their chances against a squad of Space Marines. So now building the armory. That will help me to get up to tier 2 and of course provide some upgrades for my troops.
I see with purpose. At your command.
I was feeling pretty confident at this point. Oh, the cultists were not wanting to stick around there now that Geo's upgraded that listening post with its turret on.
Do not trifle with me, yes, master.
Going to decap that point, just give Geo a bit of grief, stop his resources coming in. Geo wiped out one of my cultist squads and nearly a second squad. There was one model left in that squad.
We can serve you.
That squad
We are eager to
barely made it.
please.
So let's reinforce them now. I've got some resources, I've got the armory. We're going to give them grenades. Grenades are great early game.
My life
They
is
can
forfeit.
knock over the models, they've got good range.
But of course, master.
I see.
I say models because I'm used to playing tabletop as well,
Do
but
not trifle with me.
you know what I mean.
What do you want?
So that
Whatever you
victory
desire.
count is now on 4 minutes 15 seconds. So Geo really does need to think about doing something about that. Oh, and on that top right hand side there, he is thinking about doing that. He's bringing
What is your
the
wish?
commander and a squad of Marines to capture that point.
4 minutes.
So I thought, well, he's basically left his base undefended. Let's get the Chaos Space Marines to go and attack his base and see if these grenade launcher cultists can fend off the Marines here.
Yes, master. Right away, master. How can I serve?
So they are still quite squishy, the cultists. They will drop.
Whatever you desire.
But he'd had quite a force there.
We will work faster.
Cross me.
Right, taking out a listening post in his base. So I'm just messing with his resources, with his incoming requisition to try and prevent him from recovering his army. They've got some defences. A squad of spacemen come out there. Managed to destroy that listening post. I was quite happy with that. So pulling out of his base there. He decapped my point. I think I was a bit too busy, preoccupied with the attack in his base, and he actually did decap that point. So the victory countdown has been stopped. So well done, Geo.
What is your wish?
So the cultists have gone back in to stop him from capping that point. Chaos Space Marines, after another listening post, really trying to mess with his
Bless us,
resources
great one.
incoming.
We will build it
Dropping
for
a turret there just to help with my defences. I can pull back the cultists there to that defensive position then if needs be. So on that right hand flank there you can see the cultists actually, there's no red dots there anymore, so I think they finished off those units, so they're going to have another crack at securing that point. And the Chaos Space Marines on the left flank are going to have a go at decapping that point. So if I can secure all three, then that'll put me in a really good position for a take and hold victory. Those scouts are on the move. What are they up to? They're in the middle. They're decapping that middle point. Joe can see what I'm up to, obviously going for the take and hold. He's not having any of it. Looks like he tried to stop me on the right, but he's not loving those grenade launchers. So let's get some more of them.
We're here for the Dark Gods.
What are we going for next? Oh, machine pit. So we went tier 2, so we can now go for the machine pit and get some vehicles out. Joe's scouts going for that middle point. Got some raptors out to try and make them think twice about that. So they were just out of range, so they were sort of in and out, so I had to actually click on them and say, yes, go for them. Let's get them killed. Chaos Space Marines on the left nearly capture that point. I'm on 0 of the 3 strategic points at the moment, so Joe did manage to take all, decap enough. So there's one back on the right flank. Those raptors have chased those scouts away now. So really probably want them to go for that middle point. This caught me by surprise. So Joe was obviously thinking the same thing as me, and get some vehicles out. So he's got a couple of early speeders. Really have an awful lot to deal with that. I've only just finished my machine pit, so I'm getting a defiler out. He's caught a heretic out in the open, killed him. We do have 2 of those strategic points, so the take and hold countdown has begun again. 6 minutes and 35 seconds. His speeders are on the move. The speeders cannot detect infiltrated units, however, so those cultists are now safely hidden and infiltrated, and I feel free to just shoot away at those speeders. So they will just defend that strategic point on the right. Got my first defiler out, so he's going to go straight to the middle and look to secure that middle ground again, which has been heavily contested this battle.
6 minutes until taking hold victory.
So those Chaos Space Marines on the left flank, they'd secured that strategic point on the left, so they're going to push forwards again to see if they can maybe take out another listening post. Rebuilt the Raptors up to a 4-man squad. So we're going to get them to capture that middle point. Joe just built a listening post on this. This is a relic. The yellow ones are relics, so they enable you to get some of your best units in the game. So they just finished destroying that listening post again. So again, it's like he's investing resources in building these things up, and I'm taking them down. It's just slowing him down while I'm trying to build myself up.
Enemies! We need
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
Okay, 5 minutes, take and hold victory. I can hold these points, and I'm nearly finished capturing that middle point as well, so I'll have 3 of the 3 strategic points for the take and hold victory. The defiler's going to wander forwards and see if he can cause Joe some grief, see what's going on in his base. I've got the Chaos Space Marines on that flank as well to potentially go and reinforce the defiler, decap his relic. And Joe had a counter for the defiler by way of a dreadnought. So the defiler decided not to stick around.
Great one.
Just come back, hold that middle ground. As long as I can hold these strategic points, I will get a take and hold victory.
We have captured.
We have all 3 of those strategic points now, so we're in a pretty strong position. Joe's not liking on that left flank. You can see he's not liking that I'm going for his relic, so he sent something forwards there. Oh, lots of speeders. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4 speeders forwards? Yes, and a dreadnought. Not right, yep. So we've destroyed the listening post, we've decapped it. The Chaos Space Marines are going to get out of there. I don't fancy their chances against a dreadnought and 4 speeders. So they need to fall back to a position where I've got some armoured support.
We're here for the Dark Gods.
So the Chaos Space Marines were reduced in strength quite a bit there from that counter-attack from Geo, so that was nicely done. Got a Predator out now, so the armoured support is well and truly on the way.
Do you hear the voices too?
3 minutes until taking
3
hold
minutes.
victory.
3 minutes until taking hold victory. Just hold those 2 objectives.
What do you
Well, 2 of the 3 that I've already got. Hold on to them, and that will be victory. Just under 3 minutes.
the enemy?
So, building some horrors there. They are demons, which are anti-vehicles. So if he comes at me with some more dreadnoughts again, I can deep strike in those pink horrors and help to defend against armour, like the dreadnoughts and the speeders.
My life is forfeit. Oh, bless us, Great One. Whatever you desire.
So what I didn't notice, or maybe I just let slide because I thought maybe because I've got the middle and the right, I'll let him take that one on the left and give him something to think about in his base. So pushing the cultists forwards, long range grenade launchers.
It is a good pain.
We are taking fire!
Answered by
Is the way
2 squads of Space Marines with the commander, I believe that was, and something there could detect, so those cultists were not protected by infiltration anymore.
Do you hear the voices too? That
So they need
is
to
the
fall
way
back.
to hell.
They will die
That
easily
is
against
the
all
way
of that.
to hell.
I've upgraded that turret to have missiles, so that will help against the armour, so
Of
against those
course,
speeders,
we
that
do
turret
no
is now a good defence.
Must kill.
Actually, Geo's pushed me off that right flank, so not good. I let that left one, well, either I let it slide accidentally or on purpose, thinking I still had the one on the right, but that was a good play from Geo, so actually decided, let's bring my whole army basically, where it looks like he's brought a bulk of his force on that right flank, and tried to stop him taking that point, couldn't stop him taking that point, so let's try and kill his army and retake it. Yeah, let's get the armour in there as well. Get everyone in there. Don't know why the vehicles weren't coming in the first instance. Okay, so while that battle's taking place, let's secure our foothold of the middle points and the extra resources that will give to the chaos.
We ride to battle! Do not trifle with me, worm.
Doing the upgrades there so that I can get extra resources coming in. Some infiltrated scouts on the move.
I swear to you it will happen.
Need to keep an eye on them. Well, I can't because they're infiltrated, but what are they doing? Oh, they're killing a heretic
Anything for the
out in the
great
open.
powers. As you wish.
And now they're capturing that middle point, so we need to get some guys. Got the raptors, they're fast moving, and they can jump as well. So they need to get there quickly. They need to get there before that cap is, they've finished decapping that point, because they'll go infiltrated, they're flying in, and he decaps it, and they go invisible, they're infiltrated. So now they can't see them, and they can't kill them. So they were just a little bit too late. Fast moving, but not quite fast enough, unfortunately.
We're here for the Dark Gods.
So we need to bring some forces back that can actually detect those scouts. And building the Possess now. The Possessed are a very strong unit. And where's some space to build the Demon Pit? There we do. What else can we build? Right, we need some more cap, vehicle cap, so we can have a larger armoured force. That Demon Pit will allow me to build the Obliterators and the Demon Prince and the Bloodthirster. So they are, yeah, my top tier kind of units. I really like the Possessed. They're a good unit.
Do you hear the voices too?
They're strong. So not quite enough. Not confident enough to sort of feel like I could go and take on Geo's base, because he's full of surprises. Every time I've thought I've had the upper hand, he's thrown me a curveball and shown me that actually he's got a counter, and you know, and he knows what he's doing. So those Possessed, we're going to reinforce those, and they're going on the left flank, and they're going to secure that strategic point on the left for that taken hold victory. In the meantime, I think we're going to focus on building up the army so that we can, if the taken hold doesn't work, we can just deliver a killing blow in his base. So we've got some defences on the right flank, some defences in the middle, and we're going for the left flankers now with Possessed, who are a really good unit. So they're decapping that point. Got some Chaos Pink Horrors in the Sacrificial Circle. They can deep strike when they're needed, so that will be handy for the inevitable battle to come. Right, so fast moving speeders, they can get around, they can harass. Yeah, they're a good unit, and Joe's using them well here. And he's using them very well. He's kind of coming forward, shooting me, kind of luring me back. Look, he's trying to draw me back. And the Possessed, they take the bait. They charge the speeders, where they've got a listening post as well, and they realise they've been lured into a trap, and they pull back. So again, Joe's the same. He's coming forwards, he's shooting me, and when I come forwards to engage him in melee, he's pulling back, he's trying to pull me back to the listening post. So I see what he's up to, not doing that anymore. Reinforcements are coming. The tanks, the Predator tanks here, they've been upgraded with las cannons. They will make short work of those land speeders. Geo has flown them out of there sensibly, and now the Predators can deal with that listening post. The Obliterators have teleported into position as well on that flank to support. They're going to move forwards now as well to support the Predator. The Predators, there's two of them, plural. And Geo's launched a huge attack in the middle ground now, so this is quite key, this battle. So Geo's got a couple of Dreadnoughts, he's got Space Marines, he's got the Grey Knights. It's yeah, he's launched an all-out attack into the middle ground here. He probably didn't, I think he thought that on that left flank it left me exposed, but I did still have some defences here in the middle. The pink horrors teleported in and they're focusing fire on the dreadnoughts there. That's what they're best at. Kind of in the fire of the Grey Knight's psychic powers, but wasn't quite enough. Predators now destroyed that listening post. Geo having launched his attack, I thought that's his army. That must have been the bulk of his army. So yes, I was a bit battered for sure, but I was still in a strong position. So the Predators have moved forwards on that flank. We're going to try to press the advantage now.
Do you hear the voices too?
Show me
And I'm sure the bulk of the army follows the Predators up on that flank. So the Predators are... Joe's got still, you know, didn't kill everything, so he's got Hellfire Dreadnought there to defend. But yes, some other units from the Chaos Army are going to move forwards and support the attack on the base now. Those Predators with las cannons aren't going to do the best against that's the Librarian he's got there, so they're going to target his buildings, and some of the other units coming in can support.
That is the way to hell.
cross me.
The Chaos Gods clearly now.
Geo not giving up, bringing out dreadnoughts and other units to defend the base.
That I may render judgment.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
Who can serve you?
The Demon Prince being summoned there. Demon Prince will lead the charge. See those pink horrors making short work, and the Obliterators of course, and the Predators to be fair, of the Dreadnoughts that come out. So, you know, Joe's trying to launch the defences, not giving up, he's doing the best he can, but anything that comes out just, yeah, unfortunately doesn't survive long.
Take us to battle.
Got the Bloodthirster there as well, so we sacrificed an aspiring champion. The Bloodthirster's going to fly into the base there and start hacking away at the main buildings. Somewhere we had a couple of squads of Space Marines come to the defence of the base, but it's not enough, unfortunately. And it's looking very much like it's over now. Well done, Geo, to keep the game. I enjoyed it. I know he did too. We hope you enjoyed watching it, and keep an eye out for some future Dawn of War replays coming soon. Okay, see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.